Top 10 Game of Thrones moments. Well, I couldn't whittle it down to a top 10, but we gotta start with the Red Wedding. The Red Wedding was truly the tone setter for the rest of the series. In one episode, we lost pretty much all the Starks. Robb Stark at the hand of Roose Bolton, the traitor. Robb Stark, the King of the North. The young wolf, who we thought would be the hero of the series, for those of us who didn't read the books. And we lost Catelyn Stark, the mother figure of the series. The woman who showed strength in defiance of her husband being killed and thinking she lost all of her children. Joffrey's death for most viewers was very satisfying. Seeing the young cruel king choke and die at his own wedding was absolutely fantastic. But then on the other hand, the tragedy of Cersei losing her firstborn son, Lena Headey's performance really made you feel the sense of loss. The Watchers on the Wall, another great moment. A great battle sequence, perhaps one of the first great battle sequences Game of Thrones has ever given us, showing us the totality of war. And of course, the main hero of the show losing his love, Ygritte, and what was to follow would be nothing but more tragedy. The Battle of the Bastards is another very poignant episode, one of the best episodes to date of the entire series. We get to see the resurrected Jon Snow take on the bastard of Bolton, Ramsay Snow, in a fight for Winterfell, a fight for his home, a fight for his sister Sansa. The cinematography in this episode is so epic. You just feel the battle, you feel the atrocity, you feel the emotion, the death, the tragedy, and the CGI used in this episode too just brought more to the table than perhaps any other Game of Thrones battle has ever brought before. Another poignant episode was the episode when Daenerys stepped out of the fire in front of all the Dothraki to see. It was prophesied her son would unite, but no, Daenerys has been uniting Westeros. Her dragon riding is another poignant moment in the series for me, because it just shows you how powerful she truly is. Her ability to not only command armies, but dragons who are thought to be long dead. She is the ultimate hero. One of the saddest moments in Game of Thrones was the reveal of who Jon Snow's mother really was. It was Jon Snow's sister Lyanna. But seeing little baby Jon did give us hope that yes, the prophecy would come true. He is the prince that was promised, and now he's king of the north, and things are just gonna go up from here for the Starks. From a person who was dead at the beginning of season 6 to only be resurrected by the second episode, man, this guy had quite the story arc in season 6, but it was also a very powerful moment for TV watchers because Game of Thrones doesn't give you much hope. Speaking of hope, the Sept of Baelor, man, the explosion, Cersei taking out the Tyrells, the High Sparrow. I had no love lost for the High Sparrow, but the Sept of Baelor explosion cost the end of the Baratheon line with King Tommen's death, the end of the Tyrells. Cersei is truly sitting on top. But she's not the only Lannister sitting on top. Tyrion was named the Hand of the Queen, and the season 6 finale, The Winds of Winter. A true feat. And then we see one of the greatest scenes so far in Game of Thrones, Daenerys setting off to take on Westeros, to take on Mad Queen Cersei. It is definitely an image that all viewers will be stuck with for a year to come. I'm Timmy Mims, thanks for watching.